My name is Paul Maley. I'm the Administrative Support Coordinator at the Salvation Army Kroc Center in San Diego. This is my wife, Sharon.
I am Gail's sister. She has some developmental disability. She's part of the deaf community. So we really wanted her to be in a place where we knew she would feel safe, and we knew she needed a volunteer position, something she could feel good about, and the Kroc Center seemed a perfect fit.
There are a ton of volunteer opportunities here at the Salvation Army Kroc Center for all types of abilities because we have tons of programs. We have a 7,000 member membership base, and so that allows for lots of unique things. In my Department of Family Services, we get everything donated. So food, hygiene, diapers, all the things that a family needs to survive.
Typically, the people that come in are low-income working families, and they are enrolled in a client basis.
Once we promise to help a family, we need to help them, and we do this on a weekly basis. So I think we're a great place to be accommodating and welcoming to all people. Gail is amazing. Gail has been with us since June of 2021. Without her support, we wouldn't be able to prep all the supplies we need for our families weekly, which have helped 1,000 families, and each family size is about 5, so that's 5,000 people she's serving and feeding every week. So she's an integral part of our operation. We love Gail.
Jesus wants us to love God and love our neighbor. Gail's a really valuable part of this community here at the Kroc Center.
Gail's an absolute dream to volunteer with. She likes to be out here in front, interacting with the clients. We have a routine. The clients come to the curb, I check them in, then Gail and some of the others load the carts and deliver the cart full of food to each of the clients as they arrive. And she keeps us laughing. She has such a good spirit, and she's always in a good humor.
She grew up in a time where being deaf was viewed very differently than it is now. The philosophy at that time was that you don't sign, you learn to read lips, you learn to speak. Gail's experience of learning language was quite a mix of English, signed English, ASL. I had already worked here for about 4 years at that point. We were acquainted with the Salvation Army, and we just knew it would be a really caring atmosphere, a very accepting atmosphere, and the kind of place where people would just understand the unique sort of person that she is and celebrate that.
So the wonderful thing about our volunteers is they've taken a lot of initiative to learn sign language, to learn about Gail, to work alongside her.
I know a little sign, so I always say hi or, how are you?
Even if they can only say something really simple, it really means a lot to her that they're making an effort.
She's really funny too. She likes to tell jokes, and we love that.
A lot of times she'll spell things very quickly, and I'll have to say, oh, wait, again, please, slow. So she went. So suddenly she was in slow motion. Because the mission of the Salvation Army is to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ and meet human needs in his name without discrimination, Gail's a perfect example of somebody out there who has needs and has dignity and is made in the image of God, and yet she can come into a place like this and know that her needs will be met without discrimination.
I think she's very happy volunteering here. Feeling safe is important to her, feeling accepted, feeling wanted, needed. Not only is she helping other people, but she's coming to a community. She's part of something bigger than herself.
If you enjoyed this video, like it and share it. We are always posting content, so don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for helping us share change.